Hey everyone, and welcome to my week of fun employment. So I was meaning to film a vlog this week showing everything that I did day by day, fun employed, which I have done, and I have a lot of clips to show you. But after I filmed everything, I realized how trash I was at filming vlog content because all of it came out pretty average if it was just videos by itself. So I thought I would provide some commentary for you as well. And this is just one of the 5 weeks that I had on break, which were amazing. And I'm really gonna miss them, but hope you enjoy. So at the beginning of the week, I started off really strong. I was filming these kind of cinematic scenes, a lot of B-roll, trying to really get into the vibe of like vlog content. And so I really took the effort to film myself sleeping and waking up and then like doing my morning routine.
Hey guys, welcome to a week in my life, fun employed. If you watched my last video, you'll know that I actually left my job a couple of weeks ago now. It's been a lot of fun. I've been taking a break, trying to recover from burnout a little bit and get ramped up for my new job. I think a work break is always really good to take. I didn't realize how much I needed one until I was on these couple of weeks, and having just like 5 weeks of not having to think about work at all has been so good for me. I'm starting to feel a lot more refreshed. At first I only had 3 weeks and then I extended it to 5, and I think I really needed that because like I only started feeling good by week 3, and now 4 and 5 are more about like, I guess, re-energizing. Everyone's been asking me, what are you doing on your work break? What are you planning? And every time I'm like, nothing. But every day just goes by really quickly and I get some things done. So let me show you what I do on my work break.
And then I kept up the effort of filming like proper vlog content because I was very inspired by other vlog creators. And then I just filmed my breakfast, which was not aesthetic at all. This morning was cereal and peanut butter. I've been trying to get into YouTube a little bit more again, and so today I am going to probably film a bit. I've got a list of content that I want to be filming, and so I will spend a little bit of time this morning. One is like filming some TikToks, and then the second is scripting out my next video. And then I spent the rest of the day just like filming myself, doing TikToks, making YouTube videos, checking my content, being like, okay, yeah, this looks pretty good. All of this was staged. And then I went out because I was like, you know what? I need to take some content whilst I am not in my apartment because that's all I ever do. But the problem was that someone sat like right opposite me. And then I was like, this is awkward because I had to like say a line into the camera and I'd like set it up in front of me. And I'm just really bad at filming in public. Then after that, I went back to the apartment and I got ready because I was going to head out to a class that I was starting. I'm now on my way to a self-defense class because I've always wanted to get into it, but there's been some weird things happening in our apartment complex lately, and I thought now I have the time to do it. I might as well go for a free trial this week. I've been getting into bike riding as well, so I'm actually cycling there, and it's kind of scary cycling on the road. But I'm late, so we gotta go. The class was actually really fun. I've never done any kind of like self-defense or martial art before. I've also been trying to bike ride more, like I said in the vlog. So I rode there and I rode back, and when it's such a beautiful day and you're just riding, it feels so nice. I've returned from my lesson and it was really fun. I feel like I learned a lot. I'm gonna try go back there again. Beautiful day. I felt very productive so far, and I think I'm gonna chill out for a little bit. Then I'm trying to sell my bike, so I'm gonna go downstairs and give it a bit of a clean. Yeah. So right after that, I ran some errands. I just ran a bunch of errands. So I went to the post office and I sent back my old laptop from Atlassian. So they've taken that back. And then at the same time, I got a text message saying that I had a new package ready for pickup from the same post office. And I found out it was from Canva. I'm so excited, so I'm going to do a quick unboxing of this, although I think I'll film a TikTok so you guys will get the behind the scenes of me filming that. Oh my gosh, once again disaster has struck me. So Look at this. My SD card broke. And it broke in my Fujifilm camera. So now in there I've got like some bits of plastic that I can't fish out. And I'm gonna have to go to the camera shop now and try see if they can help me. Unfortunately, after that, I was too sad that evening to film anymore because I went to the camera store and they said that it wouldn't be covered under warranty and it'd be like a $400 repair. And I was like, well, that hurts because that just happened out of nowhere. I didn't drop the camera. Like, I wasn't rough with it. I don't know what happened. It just like broke in my camera. So that is still broken. I'm now using my second slot only. And it just feels bad to have like something that you know is damaged, but I'm just not going to be able to fix it anytime soon. The next morning, I decided to try keep up the efforts and film some nice B-roll shots. Hello, I'm on day 2 of my week of unemployment here and I'm heading into the city and it just started pouring. Oh my gosh. I'm heading into the city to have a coffee with one of my workmates from my old team and then I will be back, I guess. God, it's raining a lot. Catching up with Nia, and he bought me an iced matcha. Thank you. After I had coffee with Nia, I just dropped into the office and I saw a lot of people I knew there, so that was really nice. Yay! But I'm not here. You're not here. For RCG's sake, I'm not here. I'm back from going out. I had actually a really surprising and lovely lunch, and now I'm just going to make a couple of calls for admin life things and then I think we're going to head to Bunnings and take a look at some things to bolster the security of our apartment. They're so expensive. Oh yeah, I tried to get one of those like really fly on the wall type of shots where you're browsing in the store and like the camera's facing you and it's on the shelf and it looks like you're like picking stuff up. And then I just took shots of like really random stuff like a stick. In the afternoon, I just like set up my computer. I decided it was time to start thinking about work. And so I'm like really easing into it, setting up my computer slowly, making sure everything's on there, like getting my wallpapers on, that sort of thing. And then after Lucas came home, my dad actually gave me a call and was like, I'm in the area and my brother also lives near me. So we all decided to get some takeaway and eat dinner together and that was really, really nice. Good morning. Another day, I have another free day. Everyone's kind of gone to work, so I don't actually know what I'm going to do today. I think I'm going to use it as a bit of a reset day, do some cleaning around the house because it's getting really untidy and dirty, so I'm going to do like a full house re-clean. I have lunch at 12:30 with my friend Jane. I'm super excited to see her again because I haven't seen her since I stopped working. And I probably will also do a bit of study today for my new job coming up because they did send me the laptop and now I started getting everything set up. So I will start to prepare for that. I don't know. I'm like, obviously I want to stay on holidays forever, but I also want to be paid. And I am looking forward to the routine that work is going to provide because I feel a little bit like I'm getting quite undisciplined. I woke up today at like 9. No, I woke up at 9 and then I just stayed in bed for like an hour scrolling on my phone because I was like, I got nothing to do anyway. But every day I'm like, tomorrow is going to be the day where I actually like clean it up. I wake up earlier, I go for a run. I don't know, I just like do things instead of lying around doing nothing. And I've been feeling quite guilty about that. So tomorrow's the day. Coming up is a montage of me cleaning the house and I did a lot, so kudos to me. Something I really love doing every now and then is just having a whole house reset. I really also like watching TikToks that is like Sunday morning reset and they just clean everything and tidy it all up and make it all like nice and organized again. It just makes me feel so like wholesome and fulfilled. Yeah, it felt really good to be like cleaning up everything, making sure that I don't know, everything was just in order. And then after that, I felt like, look, I'm ready to start my day. I'm ready to start my life. So yeah, that was really good. Meeting up with Jane for lunch. Ketchups. It looks so good as well. Yeah. Yay! I'm having an afternoon nap because I'm just so tired. And I don't know how I'm gonna start working because what if I need to take an afternoon nap? How am I gonna do that when I'm working? I am not ready for work. Then in the evening, I was like, have I got enough content today? And I felt like I didn't. So I decided to show you all me making my very quick dinner. It's one of my go-tos. It's just beef don, but I love it so much. Like, I think it is one of my favorite foods genuinely, and it's so easy and quick to make. All you need is like onions, you need the sauces, and then just frozen sliced beef. And you could just like whip it together in 15-20 minutes. So here's my process, but I think it's a little bit unorthodox, I guess. So people who are actually really interested in cooking, please don't cancel me. I am just making this as a home cook. I am not revealing any new passion for cooking or anything like that. I am also very loose when it comes to measuring out ingredients. So when things say like 1 teaspoon, I just pour it from the bottle and I'm like, yeah, that's about enough. So it's probably really bad and like just all sorts of wrong technique. And that was our night. Then the next day, obviously you can see that I'm not built for vlogging because I start off really well and then it just like all goes downhill from there. I'm watching One Day on Netflix at the moment, and I've seen a lot of TikToks of people raving about it and saying like the ending will destroy you. But I'm like 5 or 6 episodes in and I'm kind of confused like what the point of it is. I think I'm just someone who really likes a lot of action and like things happening in the plot, and it's moving kind of slowly. I know like they have a romance, it's like underlying, but I'm like, nothing's happening. So I don't know, I'll try stick it through. I heard the ending is very good. So I've also been crocheting a lot. I learned how to crochet at the beginning of my break and I've been making a few things. I'm out of bed and waiting in the parking lot for Bonnie. We are going to go on a run. So we're at Bay Run. I've actually been meaning to do this like all break, and I've only just started to do it now, like in the last week of my break. But better late than never. And then we're gonna get fruitologist after this because that is my favorite acai bowl in Sydney. Unless you have better recommendations, leave it in the comments. So I met up with Bonnie for Bay Run, which ended up being a walk because she got there and she was not dressed for a run. And I was like, I thought we were running. And she was like, no, we're not running today. So we just went on a walk and we caught up and it was really nice. So then obviously we earned the acai bowl afterwards, which is what I always do when I want a fruitologist acai bowl. It's all been a bit of a mess today, but I came home from acai. I did nothing. I bummed around again. I like tried to study a little bit on AI competitors, and now I am going out to tennis because Vicky hit me up and she was like, do you want to play tennis? And I was like, well, I'm not doing anything and I'm in my pajamas, basically about to fall asleep, so yes, I will play tennis. So we're gonna go have a hit and get some sunshine in. Vicky and I play tennis a lot. She is my main hitting partner. Although if you play tennis and we know each other, hit me up because I think it's good to play with a lot of different people, get like different rhythms going. But I've been getting into tennis a little bit more lately and hoping to start playing some matches hopefully soon. I don't know. I need to fix up my serve first. But yeah, I'm keen for that. And that was basically all of my content footage. So thanks guys for watching my FUNEMPLOYED week in my life. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it didn't turn out exactly as I had imagined in my head, and whenever I see other vloggers, I'm like, that is such a good video. Like, how do you even take the effort to film all that B-roll and make it look so aesthetic and like get all these different angles? And I'm out here with crooked footage and I always forget to film. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this with a little bit of the voiceover as well. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.